Hello, my Libras, and welcome to the channel. Welcome. If you haven't been here before, I want to say hello. Shout out to all my TikTok peeps. I go live every single Tuesday and Thursday, so that is my main platform for my TikTok people. So if you guys, with my TikTok people, so I feel like I'm messing up what I'm saying. So I feel like your throat chakra is probably a little blocked. So definitely look into cleansing your throat chakra. The first video that I've kind of messed the words up. So I feel like that's kind of a sign. Everything that happens during my videos are always a sign. So please don't take a moment and please like, share, and subscribe. You guys have options. The Two of Wands is one to show up for me. I think you have to you have a crossroads between something right now is what I'm seeing. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I am starting out. And again, if you guys would like to follow me on TikTok, that is in the description box below. And don't fall for any scammers, guys. I love you. And the only way that you can book with me for a personal reading is on my personal website, which is bloomingintuition.com. All right? So let's get started. Libras. Give me some Libra energy, spirit guides, angels, and what they need to see for this reading. Okay. You could have a child. You could have a son, maybe. I feel like maybe you're kind of tiptoeing through life. I feel like maybe you've just been overwhelmed with everything that's going on. Maybe finances. I feel like finances are kind of taking a toll on you. But I feel like with this Libra, you're trying to come at it from a different perspective. You're like, well, maybe I need to learn something new. Maybe I need to make sure that maybe I'm thinking more from an innocent standpoint and being more of my childlike nature than being overly overwhelmed. Otherwise, this could be a child that you're trying to take care of too, right? All right, let's see. Virgo, look at you. I feel like you're trying to maybe reinvent. I don't know why I keep saying reinvent yourself. Like there's something you've gone within, Libras, and you've made sure that I think you're just like, what's the next step? I just feel like you're analyzing like a Virgo would be. You could be dealing with a Virgo, but I feel like there's like snakes out there. Because if you look in this card, there's a snake down here, and you're like, I need to make sure I watch my step because I don't want any like traitors in the midst, right? In the midst. And so I feel like you're kind of isolating yourself by doing this, and it does feel like you feel really stuck right now. Maybe finances are starting to become a little bit of an issue for you. Maybe you're like, I don't know what to do anymore, like I need to take a different route because I feel like I've tried everything. But as you see in this card, the money is actually like falling out of his pockets, right? And he feels chained to whatever this thing is up here. But he feels chained to it. So it's like you feel like you have all of these responsibilities and your money is just like coming out of your pockets no matter which way you go, no matter which way you turn, right? And you're like, I want to make sure that I do it the right way with this snake here without making any rapid movements. But at the same time, you've been doing it kind of the same way. I think you're starting to realize you need to take a different approach. Let me see what else. Yeah, money. Libras, this is money reading coming up for y'all. You're all up in your head, and I feel like you guys, you know that when you're hanging on to something too tightly, when you're manifesting, like it has a really hard time coming in for you, right? All right, so let me see the person that they're connecting with. Okay, it could be the High Priestess. Okay, so I feel like whoever you're connecting with, they probably have more of like a freedom vibe. Maybe they're an air sign. I always feel air sign when I see this, like it's somebody that does not like to be tied down. Not necessarily like in a commitment, but when they're in a commitment, they need to feel free. They need to feel like they're, still able to be themselves, right? Let me see what else we got. King of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like they look at you like this, actually. With the King of Pentacles, Libra, if you're connecting with somebody, I feel like they're gonna take care of me. Like I don't even have to think about a thing. Are you guys rich? If this is not the case, this could just be strictly your finances as well, where it's like I want to make sure that my finances are gonna make me feel free. Like I want to make sure that what I'm doing is going to make me happy. I don't want to be stuck at my desk every single day looking at this pentacle, taking all my energy, when I want to make sure that I'm working smarter and not harder. Is kind of what I'm saying. You want to work smarter and not harder. The King of Pentacles is somebody that has their finances in order, right? He's got them in check. He's sitting down. His money, he's looking pretty. His money comes to him. But right now you feel like you're in hangman mentality. All right, so let me see what else we got. Let me see what else we got for Libras. Okay. Yeah, so whatever this is, I still feel like this is finance reading, guys. Whatever this is, I feel like you've been maybe you went through a divorce, maybe you went through some kind of relationship or breakup that's really just taken and done a number on you. Again, maybe you feel like maybe this relationship, maybe the relationship that we're talking about drains you dry, that you're like, I just have to make sure that I'm good and I'm steady and I'm taking whatever approach I need to in order to feel this high priestess energy that I'm desiring, right? If that's not the case, then if this is a love situation, I do feel, you guys take this one as it resonates. This is the first reading where I'm like, take it, either money or love. So this is Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Venus, right? So take this one as it resonates. And I feel like I needed to say that again, but I'm doing 2 different scenarios for your reading because I'm getting that energy that I need to tell you 2 different scenarios. So if this is a person that you're connecting with, it feels like they're loosey-goosey, as in the fact that they like to do what they want to do. They look at you like the King of Pentacles, and they look at you like you're going to take care of them, right? You're making probably pretty good money. They could make pretty good money, but again, maybe this person's still healing from something from the past with this 4 of Swords. Maybe they went through a breakup, and maybe you guys were drawn to each other during this breakup, right? All right, let me see your side. Give me some more Libra energy, please. All right, 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's about your money. You guys, so much about your money here that it's showing up in the fact that you guys are so concerned about money here. You put a lot of time and effort into things, and you're like, yeah, I've done a lot there, but at the same time, it's like, is this really working out for me? Yeah. Ace of Cups. Look at you. You're trying to bring in that love now. I think that this one is more about self-love. Self-love, I think that maybe there's things that are going on around you. Like I said, if your finances, if you notice the Hangman is actually dropping his money into this Ace of Cups. So I'm seeing that as a sign that you need to have more self-love when it comes to this, have more patience with yourself. And it does, like if this financial situation does suck right now, I feel like self-love is really what's going to help you move through every single day and help you stay on your feet. Like you can be poor as heck, but you can still have your happy. Like there's some people that they don't have a lot of money, but they're still really happy. And there's others that have a ton of money and they're not happy, right? So I feel like self-love is what's going to keep your sanity and what's going to actually keep your balance, Libras. Okay, so let me see what else we need to see. Yeah. Maybe you've dealt with some shady people in the past when it comes to money. Maybe you've dealt with somebody that tried to take money from you, or they were maybe taking your ideas, because he's looking at this pentacle, and it maybe take your ideas, or just like you feel like you also have to hold back your thoughts, right? Because swords are also mental thoughts. So I feel like you're having to hold them back, and you're like, I can't really tell anybody this, so I'm just going to keep it to myself, because I think maybe you're afraid if you spoke up about however you're feeling about finances, or how you're feeling like you're being a little bit like karma's kind of coming at you, is what I'm hearing. Like karma's kind of paying its debt with you right now. That you feel like maybe it might make you look weak or something like that. All right, let me see what else we got. Yeah, 3 of Coins. If this is a person, guys, I do feel like, I know I've been getting this energy for a while if you're dealing with the person, Libra. I feel as though they want to work with you. I see this with the 3 of Coins, but they have more of this energy of like Knight of Wands, as in like maybe they're a very sexual person. They could be a Aries, Leo, or Sag, but it's like they come off as like an F-boy or F-girl energy to me. I'm not seeing any stable energies for them. Maybe they're like the High Priestess. Maybe it's like they have to feel free, right? And I feel like maybe you're starting to realize that this person's not really giving as much to this relationship as you are. They're still recovering from something, I feel like, if this is a relationship, and they're still indecisive. Like, are they indecisive on long term is kind of what I'm seeing with you. Let me see what this Two of Swords is. What's this Two of Swords? Yeah. Do they have somebody else? Do they have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here? I feel like they have 2 suitors. Do you know this? I wonder if you know this. Libra, there you are. I feel there's 2 here. I feel like they have other suitors. They have somebody else they're talking to, Libras, is kind of the energy that I'm getting here. There's a lot of balance that needs to be made. I feel like you're not the only one in their lives, Libra, to be honest with you. If this is money-wise, let's go back to money-wise. I feel like maybe a partnership with somebody would actually be really, really beneficial here because of the 3. So 3 is about more partnerships and working together, right? I feel like maybe you need to take it from a passionate standpoint in order to bring in this solid stream of income, right? But you've been on the fence with the Two of Swords. You've been on the fence on which path to take. Like, should I do this alone or should I work with somebody? But as long as you want to make sure that you're still passionate about it at the end of the day and making sure your money's coming in, right? Because you always want to make sure you're balanced out. You guys are all about that balance, right? All right, so let me see. I want to dig in some more on this. I want to dig in on some more. If you guys are dealing with a person, I want to dig in some more. Let's get nosy. Give me some more for these people. 10 of Pentacles. Were they married before? Yeah, maybe they were married before. Maybe there's like a lot of suitors. Maybe there's a lot more people in this than you really... I feel like maybe they're giving. Yeah, I'm getting some... This is the hands here. They're giving to somebody else. I don't know if you realize this or not, Libras. I feel like if this is definitely a person, maybe they were married to this person or maybe they are still married to this person. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot of other people in your relationship, whether you realize this or not. They're giving to somebody else. Their energy is energetically, that's why they're in this Knight of Wands, in this High Priestess mode, because they're not giving you all of the energy. All right, so let me get some more. Give me some more for Libra. Okay, so your advice is to be strong. Know your emotions, like be in tune with how you feel. Like definitely feel your emotions. Don't feel bad if you're like, you know what, my finances are bad. But I feel like this Ace of Cups and the Strength is saying that things are definitely going to turn out better for you. Could be dealing with a Leo. Maybe you're starting to spy. Are you spying on a Leo? Are you spying on a Leo? Are you guys? Yeah. I feel like maybe you're spying on somebody. Yeah, maybe you were married. Were you married to like a Leo, or maybe you were married? Maybe you're spying on your ex now and you're realizing that you really messed up. That you messed up something that was actually good, or they messed up something that was good. But there's a Leo and we got a Taurus here. We got Virgo. We got Libra. We got your card. We got Earth signs, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn again. Yours is all over the map, Libras. Yeah, you need to get clear on what this is. This is one of your cards, right? You need to get clear on what it is that you want. I feel like, do you know about this other person and their energy going towards somebody else? Yeah, I think you already know this. I think you already know this and you're trying... Yeah, the Five of Wands is... There's too many people in here. You guys, they're encouraging you to move forward from this third party. Yeah, you got to move forward from this third party. This isn't... This, you know what? Okay, so those that know that, you know, manifestations and alignments... When you are connected with a third party, your alignment, your frequency, all of that goes down. This is exactly why your money is going away, is because you're losing money and you're needing to regain self-worth because you're connected with somebody that's not seeing your worth, Libra. Maybe they're seeing, maybe you kept financially connected to them with this King of Pentacles, but they're getting some other kind of attention. Maybe they're energetically giving to some other situation here. And it does seem like you really know this. Maybe you're afraid to move on. Let me see why. Why this Three of Swords? Okay, one of your cards wanted to show itself. I'm not going to take all these. But we got the Empress here. You need new beginnings, honey. Yeah. You're going to find a new lover that's not held back after you leave this situation. Yeah, I just don't think... Yeah, Judgment. You know, they're going to blow this up. I won't be surprised if we get a Tower again. They're going to blow this up if you don't start doing something about this. I don't feel like, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't feel like this is a long-term relationship. If you guys are just dating, I mean, marriage, I think that's something, there's some things. Okay, let's see if you're married, Libras. Yeah, you just need to get clear on communication. If you are in a relationship with this other person, yeah, you need self-love. Yeah, that's what's going to bring in the Ten of Cups. I think that you're kind of, yeah, I think you need to communicate on this. You already know this, Libra. You need communication. It's like, I feel like you need to communicate about what it is that you truly want, because I don't feel like you're like, this is not really solid for me anymore. I feel like you're realizing that you can't keep giving to a situation that's seriously not giving back, right? Let me see. I'm going to pull a different deck now. Show me their finances. Show me Libra's finances now. We get strictly finances. Show me Libra's finances, please. Show me Libra's finances. Yeah. Again, we got the Seven of Swords. I feel like you just think somebody's shady. You think somebody's shady and you're kind of like, I need to start keeping my money to myself. There's something about shady in your finances here. Yeah. Death. You need to, like, you gotta end that mentality and the fact that maybe you need to just move away from, or maybe, I mean, if you're connecting with somebody, yeah. If you're connecting with somebody, maybe you're texting them. There's a lot of sword energy here. See, all three of these cards have swords, mental thoughts. I feel like if you're in a relationship with somebody, I feel like you're afraid that they're going to start, like, sucking out all your money that you're working with, right? Give me another one. Yeah, you already know this. You already know this. The High Priestess shows up. You're burdened by this. I feel like you're connecting with somebody financially, and I feel like you're just ready. I feel like you're just kind of ready to leave. Oh my God, look, I just got the Eight of Cups. You're ready to leave, right? I feel like this person, whoever you're connecting with, is draining you dry. If not, it's the job that's draining you dry. And I think that you're like, I need to take a different approach, a different perspective if I even want to continue where I'm at, right? I feel like the person you're connecting with, if you're in a relationship or connecting with somebody, there's something about finances and how they're not appreciating you and giving their energy to somebody else. And you know, third partiness is always going to lower your frequency and your vibration. You're not going to bring in money when your vibrations are lower. You want to align with it, right? So, yeah, Libras, I think that this universe is saying that it's kind of, this person's not doing, they're kind of doing you dirty here is kind of what I'm seeing. They're doing you dirty, all right? So Libras, I really hope that this helped you out, gave you some kind of clarity. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.